This evening, I'm going to show you how I can take a socket, a custom socket wrench, and an adapter and turn it into one of those honey centrifuge or honey extractor hand cranks, the handle for the machine, so that you can get back to spinning honey. Our hand crank was not built to last. It was made of cheap aluminum, and that little handle that connected to the extractor completely busted off. Searched all over for Amazon. I couldn't find a replacement, and I didn't want to spend another $200 on a new extractor when I have one that works totally fine. I just need a new handle. The original crank handle had an aluminum cylinder and a wood grip, and it was kind of in a Z pattern. And so I thought, that cylinder looks a lot like a socket. Maybe I can customize a socket in order to fit over my crankshaft. That's exactly what I did. I have a long 1/2-inch socket here. You can see it's just a standard socket. I pulled right out of my drawer. It was one of the extra ones that I had laying around. And I took an angle grinder and just ran that cutting wheel down in there a couple times, about a 1/2 inch deep, so that way when it is installed onto the crankshaft, it catches the little metal prongs that stick out so that you get a good grip for your torquing of the handle. I had a 1/4-inch adapter, put that on right there, and now we're ready for a socket wrench. I have an assortment of socket wrenches, and the standard design inside my shop are these fixed shaft socket wrenches, and I could put this on and stick it to my crank, but if you notice, as I try to spin it, I don't have very good leverage to get around the container of my honey extractor, and so I'm not going to get the speed that I need in order to sling that honey out. So what I did is I went to Harbor Freight to look for a socket wrench that had the ability to adjust the shank of that socket 90 degrees or more. And lo and behold, Harbor Freight did not disappoint. I found a socket wrench that bends right there at the gear, but it also bends further down the shaft. And so with just under $20, I have a new crankshaft handle for my extractor. Now I have this desired Z pattern I was looking for and a beefcake of a handle, so I won't get disappointed like I did with that chintzy handle that came with our extractor. If you want to make this an exclusive handle for your honey extractor, you can always seize up the joints here. So you could use some thread seize or some super glue, or if you look closely, there is some space in between each of these joints. You could even epoxy those joints, and that way this sucker is not going to come undone while you are gaining speed on that extractor in order to sling out your honey.
All the chickens are going to bed. But before you go to bed, please watch just one more video from the Grateful Ambition homestead. Sonny won't mind, and neither will his ladies.